Hello friends and fellow yogis, welcome to Nicely Done Yoga. This new video is recorded on the beach in Koh Yao Noi, Thailand. I hope you enjoy the class. Let's get on the mat. Let's start this class on our knees with our hands in our lap, palms facing up, and take a moment to arrive on your mat. Take a moment to tune into your body. And on your next inhale, raise your hands up to the sky. Little back bend, fingers are active, reaching up to the sky. And slowly hands touch, hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, fingers are active, reaching all the way up. And hands touch, hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky. Hands touch and twist to the right. Left hand comes to your right knee and look over your right shoulder. And slowly come back to center. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky. Hands touch and twist to the left. Right hand comes to your left knee and look over your left shoulder. And slowly come back to center. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky. Interlace your hands behind your head. Inhale, look up, open the chest. And exhale, fold forward, closing the elbows, chin to chest. And inhale, open up your arms, open up your chest, look up. And bend your right elbow to your left knee, creating a nice twist in the spine. And come back to center. Inhale, open up the chest. And exhale, bend your left elbow to your right knee, opening up the chest, creating a nice twist in the spine. And slowly come back to center. Inhale, open up the chest, look up. And twist to the left. And keep your fingers interlaced and extend your hands towards the sky, creating a nice stretch in your shoulders. And come back to center, twist to the right. And keep your fingers interlaced and extend your hands up to the sky, palms facing up. Creating a nice stretch in your shoulders, twist in the spine, and come back to center. Release your hands towards your knees, and walk your hands forward, folding into an active child's pose with your toes tucked, foreheads resting on the mat, and come onto your fingertips for a deep stretch in your shoulders. And keep breathing slowly in and out, and try to relax. And come back up into a tabletop position and walk your hands forward, keeping your hips above your knees and folding down into a puppy pose, foreheads resting on the mat, and release your toes. Keep breathing slowly in and out, and try to relax. And slowly push yourself back up into a tabletop position on your hands and knees. And extend your right foot back, coming onto your toes, stretching out your hamstrings. And look up to the sky, come in a sort of cow position. And exhale, come into a cat, but keep your leg extended. And inhale, come back into a cow, arch the back, look up. And exhale, round your back, coming into a cat, pushing your shoulders away, pulling your belly in, and and release. Inhale into a cow, arching the back, and extend your leg up to the sky, toes are pointing. Keep lifting your leg, stretching out your hamstring, feeling a nice stretch in your hips. And bend your elbows, dip forward, toes are reaching up to the sky. Keep your balance and slowly come back up. Pull your knee towards your nose and push into your hands. Tuck your left toes. Push your foot up to the sky into a three-legged dog. Toes are pointing, lengthening through the shoulders. Keep reaching your leg up and pull your nose towards your elbows. Pushing into your hands, lifting your shoulders. And push your leg back up to the sky into a three-legged dog. And drop your knees down and extend your right leg to the side. Keep it lifted, toes are pointing, opening up the hip, and place your right foot to the left side and look over your left shoulder towards your feet. And slowly bring it back to the right. Keep your toes pointing and lift it back up to the left. Look over your shoulder and bring it back to the right. And place your foot flat on the mat and push your hips back, creating a nice stretch in your hip flexor. And slowly come back to center, place your knees back. And let's go to the other side. Extend your left leg, coming onto your toes, pushing into your hands, stretching out your hamstring, pushing your hips back. Inhale, coming into a cow, and exhale, coming into a cat, rounding the back, pulling your belly in, pushing the shoulders away. And inhale into a cow, looking up, arching the back. And exhale, coming into a cat, rounding the back, pushing the shoulders away. And inhale, arch the back, look up into a cow. And extend your left leg up to the sky, toes are pointing. And bend the elbows, dip forward. Reach your left leg up to the sky as far as you can. And come back up, pull your knee towards your nose. And tuck your right toes and push your left foot up to the sky, coming into a three-legged dog. Toes are pointing, extending your leg up to the sky. And pull your knee towards your elbows, rounding the back, pushing into your hands. And lift it back up into a three-legged dog. Keep pushing into your hands, keep lifting your leg up to the sky. And bring your knee to your elbows and drop your knees down. Extend your left leg to the side. Keep it lifted and keep the toes pointing. And bring it over to the right and look over your shoulder towards your feet. And lift it back over to the left. And lift it to the right. Look over your shoulder into a twist. And bring it back over to the left. And place your foot flat on the mat and push your hips back, creating a nice stretch in your hip flexors. And come back to center and bring your knee down. And fold back into an active child's pose on your toes, resting your forehead on the mat. And take a deep inhale, slowly exhale. And push into your hands. And lift your sit bones up to the sky, coming into a downward facing dog. Length through the shoulders, pushing your sit bones up to the sky. stretching out your hamstrings. And keep breathing. Drop your knees down, chin and chest to the floor into Astangasana, and slide forward into Bhujangasana Cobra pose. Rolling the shoulders back, elbows are next to your ribs. And slowly push yourself back into child's pose. Tuck your toes, coming into an active child's pose. Resting your forehead on the mat. And slowly come back up into a downward facing dog. And keep breathing slowly in and out. And I next inhale, raise your right foot up to the sky, coming into a three-legged dog. Toes are pointing. And step your foot outside of your hands, coming into a lizard pose. And push your knee open to the right, opening up the chest, look up to the sky, creating a nice opening in the hips. And slowly come back to center. And stay on your hands, look up to the sky, opening up your chest. And come onto your elbows, coming into a full lizard. And try to relax. Keep breathing slowly in and out. And slowly come back onto your hands, tuck your toes, step your foot back into a plank. And from here, extend your right foot up to the sky, toes are pointing, and drop down into a one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Rolling the shoulders back, lifting the hips, and push back into downward facing dog. Exhale, push into your hands, length through your shoulders, and try to push your feet into the mat. And from here, lift your left foot up to the sky, coming into a three-legged dog. Toes are pointing, pushing into your hands, length through the shoulders. And step your left foot forward, next to your hands, drop your right knee down. Coming into lizard pose, and push your knee open to the side, creating a nice hip opener. And open up the chest, look up. Keep breathing slowly in and out. And come back onto your hands. Open up your chest, look up. And come onto your elbows into a full lizard. And keep breathing slowly in and out. And try to relax. Feeling a nice stretch in your hip flexors. And slowly come back onto your hands, tuck your toes, step back into a plank, and extend your leg up, toes are pointing, and come down into a one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, rolling shoulders back, lifting the hips, and exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Length through the shoulders, push your feet into the mat. And push your sit bones up to the sky. And I next inhale, raise your right foot up to the sky, coming into a three-legged dog. And keep pushing into your hands. Keep reaching your leg up to the sky, toes are pointing, and bring your leg forward, more or less parallel with your hands. Coming into a pigeon pose. Open up the chest, look up. Sinking the hips down. And place your right hand in the middle of the mat and reach back with your left hand into a twist. And slowly come back forward and fold all the way down into a lying pigeon, and your forehead's resting onto your hands. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale, relax. And slowly come back up, tuck your toes, and lift yourself back up, step back into a plank, and push yourself back into downward facing dog. Lengthen through your shoulders, pushing the sit bones up to the sky, stretching out your hamstrings. And on your next inhale, raise your left foot up to the sky into a three-legged dog. Toes are pointing, pushing into your hands. Keep lifting your leg up and bring it forward, more or less parallel with your hands. Sinking the hips down, open up the chest into a pigeon. And place your left hand in the middle of the mat and reach your right hand back, coming into a twist. And keep breathing slowly in and out. And come back forward and lie all the way down into a lying pigeon, resting your forehead on your hands. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale, relax. And slowly come back onto your hands and sit on your left hip, swing your right leg forward. And extend your right leg forward. And place your left leg on top of your right, one knee on top of the other, coming into a shoelace. Lengthen through the spine. Place your hands on your knee and fold forward, foreheads resting on your fists. And try to relax, feeling a nice stretch in your glute muscle. And slowly come back out. And place your right leg on top of your left, knees on top of each other, coming into a shoelace. Inhale, length through the spine. And exhale, fold forward, foreheads resting on your fists. And try to relax, keep breathing, feeling a nice stretch in your glute muscle. And slowly come back out. Stretch out your legs a little, let the blood flow back into your legs, and roll onto your back, hug your knees into your chest, and place your feet in the outside of the mat, and come up onto your elbows, and swing your knees from side to side, coming into windshield wipers. releasing all the tension in the lower back and in the hips. And hug your right knee into your chest and place it over to the left, coming into a supine twist. And fold your right arm into cactus and look over your right shoulder, feeling a nice twist in the spine. And take a deep inhale, slowly exhale, relax. And slowly come back to center, hug your knee into your chest. And hug your left knee into your chest. And bring it over to the right, coming into a supine twist. Bend your left arm into a cactus and look over your left shoulder. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale, relax. And slowly come back to center, hug your knee into your chest, hug both knees into your chest, and pull your nose towards your knees. Give yourself a nice hug, squeeze those knees into your chest, and extend your legs forward, coming into your final posture, Shavasana. Hands fall open to the side. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale, let everything go. And try to relax completely. And slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Start moving your fingers, wiggle your toes, and give yourself a nice stretch overhead. And lie on the right side of your body, using your hands as a little pillow. And stay here for a moment. And whenever you're ready, push yourself up into a seated position, into a cross-legged position. And place your hands on your knees, palms facing up, and take a moment to connect with your breath. Take a deep inhale, slowly exhale. Try to tune into your body. And on your next inhale, raise your hands up to the sky. Hands touch, exhale, hands to heart. One more time, inhale, raise your hands up to the sky. Hands touch, hands to heart, exhale. And bow your forehead to your heart. And place your hands on your third eye chakra. And bend forward, namaste. And thank you for joining this class. Hope you enjoyed it. And feel free to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And in September I'm giving a retreat in Thailand in Koh Yao Noi. Hope you can join. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day.